ezo nyingi nnyo n'akantu kamu kasookusiba wali
Peace, family. Without spoken truth. What's up with y'all? I finally made it to Kabale. Actually, spoken truth was first. Andre Jackson, yeah, you came in second. Damn, let me eat this hand. Switch it up. Yeah, I'm having a little dinner, a little something. Got me some achomo. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody day going? Where am I staying in Kabale? I am staying at the Upendo Guest House. Or the Upendo Children's Guest House? Is that how I say it? Archer. Is the Upendo Children's Guest House?
No, Upendo Guest Home.
Upendo Guest Home. I appreciate that, Andre. Appreciate that, bro. No, it's not Ugali. I don't like Ugali. I don't like Posho. Y'all want to get a grand tour? Let me get a tour. Can we get a tour of the place, Miss Aisha?
What?
Can we get a tour of the place around?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, this lovely lady here is one of my hosts here. This is Aisha. Aisha, say hello. Everybody on YouTube.
Hello.
Appreciate that, Mr. Angelo. This is another one here. I'm gonna give y'all a grand tour of the place in a little bit. Let me give y'all a grand tour. Really soon. No, I'm live. They see me, you don't see them. Oh, they said you're beautiful.
What?
They said you're beautiful. Which one? Are they both beautiful? Who? Who says you're a gorilla? You are not a gorilla. Don't say that. Yo, son, I tried to make it to Kampala last week, but the car broke down. Oh, sorry to hear that, fam. Hey, get up with me next time, though. I'll be back in Kampala Friday. Oh, they said both of you ladies are beautiful. They said both of the ladies are beautiful. How do you say that in Uganda? Mwela Balunji?
Yeah.
But you're not a girl though. You're a madam. You're an older woman. So how do I say it for an older woman? Something that's polite for an older woman. Yeah. If I want to call like a woman like you, if I want to call you beautiful. Only Balunji.
1 or 2.
Just one.
Like,
or two.
Okay, like if it's singular, oli mulungi.
Oli mulungi.
If it's plural, they are many. Muli balungi.
Muli mulungi.
Muli balungi.
Okay.
Uganda. Hey,
Rolex. Yeah, they ain't got Rolex in here, but I mean I can go down the street and get a Rolex. I don't want one though. Yeah, I've been learning a lot of Uganda and a little bit of Shane, a little Kenyan Shane. That's about it. I don't speak too much of it though, so don't ask me nothing in Swahili. I just know habari gani. Habari za leo.
Habari.
Nah, I ain't flirting with nobody, man. Chill out. These the homies. We go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. You hear me? So, I'm waiting for a little bit more people to come in because I want to talk about me being out here in Kabale and everything. Y'all can barely see me. Hold on. I think that's better. There we go. Many of y'all know I like Kabale. It's my second home out here. If y'all have any questions about any upcoming events or anything I got going on, let me know. Action Jackson asked me how is my garden going. My garden is actually doing very well. I added a new plant to my garden, and I want to ask people, what do you guys think I added to my garden? Can you take a guess? I wonder if anybody can guess what I just added. I just added a new plant. I'll give you a hint. It's a flower. Oh, watching me from London, UK. That's what's up. What's up, fam? Michael Jones, what's up? Oh yeah, definitely. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna actually. I don't have enough data to go live like I was originally planned, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a nice little video for y'all. Let me show y'all the true beauty of Kabale and where this guest house is. I actually live up on a hill, so I get a really good view of the town down below and the other sides of the hill. Like the town is situated in a valley, I believe, and it's surrounded by like a bunch of hills. So it's really, really, really beautiful out here. The spoken truth says some roses or sunflowers. Which one? Either roses or sunflowers. Which one you think it is? Can I own land there? Where? Here in Kabale? Yes, if I want to, yeah, I can buy some land out here. It is a process you got to go to, go through, but you can own land out here. Man, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I got soursop trees growing right now. I got I think I got 14 soursop trees. About 14 of them grown, little sprouts coming in. Can't wait for those to come in. They're actually getting pretty big too. I got to put them in some soil pretty soon. So I have them in one bucket, like a bucket container with some soil in there. Daniel M. No, I don't. No, sir. No. Let's go ahead and shut that down. No, we're focusing on business, all right? All schools in Africa should be powered by solar to help with power outages, and instead of teaching the old way, should use tablets to teach kids? Man, that's a good idea. Who's going to fund those things, though? That's the question. Funding, and who can you get? Who can legitimately take care of that kind of project without skimming a little something off the top? Simbo Abuli says roses. So you think I'm growing roses? So 2 people think I'm growing roses right now. How is the watermelon there? The watermelon is the same. It's a different shape. They're not like oblong, oblong. They're more round, and they are a darker green color. You can find some that are similar to the ones you get out west, but they're the same. It's not nothing extravagant. Sweet. I like it. Nice and sweet. Soursop, that's cool. I was gonna try some. I was on my alkaline diet. Yeah, soursop, yo, they call it chitafeli out here in Uganda. That's what you call it, right? Chitafeli, soursop, and basically you can get it almost anywhere around town. Action Jackson said, buy some land and grow your own food. Self-sufficient will take it. Of course, I got a couple herbs already growing right now. Gotta have my little herbal garden. I'm growing garlic, ginger, turmeric, and that's about it for now. Let me get some other stuff growing, some basil, hopefully soon. Get up southside, drink the tea from the leaves. Yeah. People don't sell leaves out here that I know of, so I would definitely do my best to get some of those southside leaves. So they have a lot of sunflowers. I've never seen roses there. Oh, they got roses all over the place. And yeah, they do have a lot of sunflowers around as well. But no, I'm not growing sunflowers. Actually, Jackson said, if I lived in Africa, that's what I was doing, farming. And okay, that's what's up. I don't know. How far is the hot springs from here? Hot springs. Hot springs.
Hot spring.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
She
sees it.
Yeah.
Is it far?
Yeah.
This is the money hot spring. You have to Google.
We shall see. We shall see. Spoken Truth said, proud of you, King. I'm gonna have to call you the Garden King soon. You funny. Nah, I actually, so I started my garden because it's very therapeutic for me. It helps me out with my mental health and whatnot. And it gives me something to do, something to put my mind on, and also teaches me patience and whatnot. So my philosophy with gardening is if it grow, it grow, it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? I just keep on, gardening and sharpening my technique, so to speak. I'm not an expert at all. I buy plants and they live. I water them. I change the soil out. Add a little bit of nutrients to the soil, like some bananas that I got left over or something of that nature, or some fruit. Nothing big. I don't have compost or anything like that. So, I try a few different techniques, but nothing crazy. I'm not a farmer or expert gardener. Shadow Chaos 288 said, do they sail? Okay, do they sail herbs like the ones in the Caribbean? Like, yeah. Yeah, you can get herbs out here. Actually, Aisha, aren't there still herbal healers over in Lake Leone? Healers that have the herbs.
The healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a woman there.
It's still there.
Okay, so yes, around Lake Mignone, they still have healers around who deal with local herbs, things of that nature. But you can always find somebody in a village who knows. Like, I ain't gonna talk about my past, stuff, but there's other people who know about these things. You can find them locally. Most hot springs are in western Uganda. Yeah, because there's volcanoes over here too. We got Crater Lakes and whatnot out here. Are you able to do whitewater rafting? I don't know if there's any rivers out here like that. I mean, I know there's rivers around, but not rapids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too certain about that. Maybe in Barara, but I don't know about Kabale. But I'm definitely gonna go hit the lake tomorrow. Do a little tour around the lake. Show you guys a little bit of that. Semaliki National Park. All right, let me check it out. We are the largest exporter of apple bananas in the world. I think apple bananas are the original bananas, and we have a ton of other. Yeah, what's crazy? The Spoken Truth out here in Uganda, they have like a bunch of different types of bananas. You got this one right here I'm about to eat. This is Matoke. They roast this one, and they got matoke, they got gonja, they got the big sweet bananas, they got the little mini baby bananas, and other types of bananas as well. I'm not a connoisseur on the bananas, but you can ask anybody who's in Uganda, and I'm quite sure they'll tell you about different types of bananas that they have out here. Did you buy soursop seedlings? Jenka. I did not buy soursop seedlings. I bought a soursop fruit, ate the fruit, and kept the seeds. Watched the video on YouTube on how to grow the seeds and copied the technique, and it worked. That's all I did. And I left them in the soil, and they're growing. Keeps up there, the hot springs around. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going that side. In Tungamo Road, yeah, that's back the other direction. It's like 2 hours from here. I'm not going back over there. Spoken truth. Be careful with the heels, especially. Oh no, I don't go for those problems anyway. Yeah, so with the whitewater rafting, I know they got it up at the Nile, and there's different places you can go to. I could go to Jinja and go whitewater rafting, but I've not heard about that around here in this part of the West. So I'm not too certain about that. Yes, the spoken truth said we even have a variety of mangoes. Yeah, they are definitely the big ones. They got those small baby ones. I like the small ones. They're all right, nice and sweet. And Mawusi, I appreciate that. I appreciate that the donation. I really do appreciate that. Here to Rory Fitness Peace Fam. Hey, Peace Fam, what's up? What's up? How you doing? If I pronounce y'all names wrong, don't get upset with me, y'all. Don't get upset, all right? Action Jackson asked me, do I ever visit zoos or restaurants there? It's good vlog material. I will in the future. I do have a trip to go to Entebbe Zoo, but I visit restaurants here and there. You know what I'm saying? Some restaurants it's kind of difficult for me to film because of whatever reasons they have. You know, sometimes they don't allow people like me to film in there. Sometimes they don't even understand what we're doing. Things of that nature. Sometimes there's money involved. Whatever the circumstances is. So I would try to do more filming inside a restaurant, show you guys like food. I will say this about Ugandan food. I've done local foods before. I will do some more, but it's really not that much to choose from. I'm not throwing shade on Ugandan food or anything like that, but I have covered it in the past, and I will cover it some more. I actually got got some videos lined up with another YouTuber. Hopefully, we can link up soon and knock that out. So you guys can see those things as well. But I'm trying to cover East African cuisines. I want to try cuisine from like all over East Africa, not just like here in Uganda. Because I've eaten Ethiopian food, I've had Kenyan food. I haven't had food in Tanzania. Of course, I had Ugandan food, so that's a given. That's white water right there. No, it's not a bottle of tequila. It's this local UG Baraji. I don't actually drink this stuff too much, but it's late. Trying to wind down. You know what I'm saying? Throw one up back, put one up in the air. You know what I'm saying? I had a long bus ride today. Saw some crazy stuff on the road, so I'm trying to unwind a little bit. That's all. I'm not a drinker though. King, I'm in why I'm an African. I came here because I was tired of corruption in my country. How is where you are? Are they also corrupt? There's corruption everywhere, fam. I'll tell you that straight up. It's corruption everywhere. But yes, there's stuff going on here. You know, it's questionable things, but it's everywhere. Sorry you left your country, you know, to go to another country and deal with their corruption. But, you know, it's your decision. I ain't throwing shade on you or anything like that. It's your business. Crazy stuff that I see. I don't know if anybody has seen no, y'all not actually on my Facebook. I shared a video on my Facebook today. Saw a really bad accident. There's actually multiple big vehicles involved. I didn't see any bodies or anything like that, so they might have cleaned it up before I got there, but it's actually pretty fucking crazy. Like, I can tell they were obviously speeding. They do that out here. A lot of these truck drivers really speed out here on these roads, and when they overtake you, sometimes they don't do it in a safe manner. The speeds, you know, driving skills, road conditions, all of that does play a part. And I saw multiple trucks slammed into each other, trailers buckled. You know how if a truck is driving with a trailer and slams on its brake and it starts to turn one way, the entire trailer is just gonna buckle into like a V shape. Saw that, and it looks pretty gruesome. Like it was pretty messed up on the road. But you see that a lot. Sometimes traveling on these roads out here, you definitely gotta be careful which bus you want to take. That is one thing I definitely want to talk to you guys about while you're on live with me right now. The bus that I took out here. So I took Jaguar Coach, and I don't recommend that service to anybody. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I've taken a few different buses out here. One of the buses I prefer to take, they're not operating right now, so I had to take a different bus. I took Jaguar, and it's not really about how fast this guy was driving in this giant vehicle with all of us in there, no seatbelts or any safety protection or anything like that in the rain. It's more or less about the fact that this guy had no regard for our lives, yo. And Tracy, I appreciate that. I really, really, really appreciate that. King, I'll be there for the month of February 2021. Can't wait. Yeah. Y'all need to come out here, yo, for real. It's dope out here. But as I was saying, back to this truck driver, yo, this guy is driving very recklessly, and I don't prefer to use that service ever again. And then on top of that, this guy made multiple stops along the road, picking up people alongside the road and whatnot. Most services that I use for buses don't do that at all. They just go from one destination to the next. They make a couple stops, but they don't stop to pick up people, basically. This bus, I mean, they're picking up everybody and their mama. I kid you not, too. Everybody and their mama's hopping on the bus, yo, the whole gang. So that kind of, it's not about, all the people getting on the bus. It's just the fact they kept making so many stops. It hindered my process. I got somewhere to go, and I got somewhere to be. Y'all slowing me down right now. We keep making all these stops, picking all these people up and whatnot. So I ain't with that. Do they have backyard gyms? Oh yeah, definitely. You can find some people with a wooden stick with some cement weights, something like that. Mr. Fitness, yeah, they got little backyard gyms out here. You can find actually in the ghettos. They got gyms in the ghettos too. Pay like $1,500 or $2,000 to get in. And they got little, ghetto gyms and whatnot. It's a gym. Lift weights or work out, do some calisthenics or whatever. Angry Tater from Orlando. What's up? Brony B, yeah, when trucks around, yeah, it's called jackknifing. That's what it is. My bad. I said it V shape. Yeah, jackknifing. And it's crazy because I saw like pretty much all of the trucks were jackknifed the same way. And it looked really gruesome. And one vehicle, I can tell it used to be a vehicle. It used to be a pretty big truck. It was no longer a truck anymore. It was like completely ran over. All you saw was like some seats and glass everywhere and tires. You didn't see anything else. Everything was underneath the bigger truck. It's pretty crazy. I hope nobody was in there, but they were. They're gone. Has the Chinese population really started to build up, or I ain't gonna talk about that. Uganda is an open country for anybody who wants to come here. So any communities that come here en masse and do what they need to do, that's their business. I'll leave it at that. Yo, tuning in the building. Yeah, what's up, Keith? What's up, fam? Greetings, King. How you doing? Peace to everybody that's just coming in. Please like this live when you're coming in. I appreciate it. Got a few people who's liked it so far. I appreciate all the donations so far, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in so far. I'm just talking about my journey here in Kabale, things I got coming up in the future, and my trip coming out here. It's pretty hectic, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys book your tickets to get these buses, just be careful, be vigilant. Watch, when you put your bags inside, your luggage inside the bus, watch where they put your bag and everything. Just be careful. And when these people get on the bus, keep your eyes open, you know what I'm saying? Put your stuff up. I accidentally fell asleep with my phone in my hand. I didn't mean to do that, but I dozed off. I didn't realize that, I was tired, but I dozed off. I had my phone in my hand. Somebody could have snatched that, and I wouldn't even know. So just, I got to be careful and be vigilant out here. Not saying that it's thieves everywhere, but I'm saying I was being careless, so that's the only problem with that. How does your body feel in terms of food? Do you think you become more lean? I don't know. I just eat food. I don't really know how to answer that question, Baroni B. I apologize for that, but I just eat food. The food doesn't bother me out here, if that's what you're asking me. I've never got sick off of eating food lately. Because I have got sick before, but lately I haven't got sit for from eating the food. Never been to Kabbalah. Yeah, Kabbalah is pretty dope, man. It's really, really dope out here. It's also cold and it rained like right after I got here. I was out here walking around. I knew I should have brought something, but you know, I was on the move. You on the beat. What's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm chilling, about to finish eating my food. I ain't get to finish eating nothing yet. So, finish eating my food in a little bit. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. Sugary, what you talking about? Support where you can. Was crazy yesterday. What you mean? Jaguar super fast killed many people in the past. Are you serious? Hold on. What? I ain't know nothing about that. Hold up. Let me give me a bicycle. I'm gonna go ahead and pedal back, yo. I ain't with that. Yeah, this dude was flying, yo. I'm like, fam, this vehicle shouldn't even be moving this fast around these corners. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna tip over a couple times. Spoken to you, your face reminds me of a current Toro King who studied in the States. Oh, is that so? Everybody say I look like somebody out here in Uganda for real. It's interesting because a lot of people don't realize it. Like Ugandans look exactly like how some people look back in the States. I kid you not. I've seen many Ugandans where I would have thought they grew up in America. You know what I mean? Like they look like people born in America, I guess. So it's interesting that you say that because a lot of people tell me, I look like this person or I look like a Basheshe or a Machida or whatever. So that's just interesting you say that. Is there any particular military skill aspect of your military training that is proven to be most valuable? Yeah, survival. You guys see I'm wearing my Poly Pro right now because it's a little cold outside. So, basically, what the Army taught me is how to problem solve, and what I took from the Army was survival skills, basically. So I didn't really get put into a lot of situations. I never saw combat. I didn't get put into a lot of situations where I had to survive or something of that nature. But I didn't hesitate to ask questions and read books and get into information that taught me how to survive, basically. So I hope that answers your question. But I've learned a few things, good and bad, from the military. But for the most part, it's about survival for me. Do not use Rwandese buses. They are super fast. I recommend post office buses. You have to book them online. They're very good. Okay. We shall see about that next time. Shout out to Chaos 288. What would you say your monthly budget is, and what would it require the average person to survive there financially? I get asked this question a lot, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a whole video segment on that, so everybody can just see, exactly what it is I do. Because I've actually been keeping my receipts every time I go to a supermarket or every time I go to the butcher. I've kept my receipts, so I'm going to go ahead and do a breakdown for everybody, so you can see the monthly expenses, and it is significantly less than what it would be when I was living out west. So hopefully that does help, and I am going to do a video for you, and I'm going to break it all down and show you exactly what my expenses are. Ken, when it comes to visiting for the first time, would you suggest packing pretty light or buy things there instead? Well, that depends on the individual. I personally travel minimalistically. I don't know if that's a word, but anyway, I travel, light because I move around a lot. And I like to, go different places and see different things. I don't like having people carry my bags. I don't like an entourage, you know what I'm saying? So I try to keep one, like a carry-on travel bag or, a little book bag, and I keep my duffel bag. That's usually what I travel with everywhere I go and everything I do, basically. Even now, me coming out here out west, that's exactly what I brought with me. A book bag, a little backpack, and my duffel bag. So, like I said, Ms. Tracy, it really depends on the individual. If you're a type of person where you like to change clothes a lot, or you need to have all these different accessories, or all this different stuff you got to bring with you, then that's up to you. So I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say it's really up to you how you want to, travel. Do you want to have all that stuff, toting all that stuff around with you all day, or do you want to, not have all that stuff with you? Something that you travel, keep in your hands, basically. Spoken truth. Uganda has lower living costs in relation to other countries like Kenya. Exactly. It's one of my reasons why I decided to stay in Uganda, because when I was living in Kenya, I wasn't saving really, well, not living, but when I stayed there, we weren't saving no money at all. So that was one of the reasons why we ended up staying out here, because the Kenya shilling, 100 shillings is what, is a dollar, right? Yeah, because 1,000 shillings is $10, I believe. Yeah, I think. So you're not really saving no money out there at all. Bless you. Mm-hmm. Which airlines are best in terms of cost to travel to Africa? Toyota Bay. I don't know. I book different airlines all the time. Whatever is cheaper for me. I don't really care about the airlines as long as it's not Belgian Airlines or Spirit. Those two, I'm definitely not messing with neither one of them again. I never flew Spirit, but from what everybody else tells me and what I see on social media, seems like it would be a bad experience. And Belgian Airlines just suck. So, oh, not Belgian Airlines, Brussels Airlines. Excuse me, Brussels Airlines sucks. I had so many bad experiences with them. Like they just suck. So this time around, I used Qatar. Qatar was really good for me. Oh yeah, they were dope. Food was alright. Service was alright. The plane itself was alright too. So I would recommend that. I guess. I hope that answers your question. No hollering and laid back energy. King, not about that. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. But I mean, take me to that level. We can go there, but I'd rather not. I'd rather avoid the drama, y'all. I'm not really into that. Getting all up in that drama and all that. Michael Jones asked me the difference in U.S. police and Ugandan police. Difference between U.S. police and Ugandan police. There's major differences. One of the biggest ones, I rarely have interactions with them. Even if I do, it's never on some shit like, oh, I'm being singled out or something of that nature. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, they don't. I'm not gonna say they don't be looking for and stuff, because sometimes they do. Like, especially if they ain't got no money out here. I hate to say it that way, but they ain't got no bread, and they see you. You might be up to no good or something, or you out past curfew or whatever. They definitely gonna try to get you for some money. So it's just the police out here are more laid back, because they do things how they want to do it. So it's different than how it is out west. I could just say that. It's so many different things. I can be here all day talking about it, but it's major differences. They, like I said, they're just more laid back, and they're not so quick to shoot people. I guess I haven't heard a cop shooting nobody out here anyway. Okay. We got ghosts in the house, Aisha? Is there a ghost?
No.
You sure?
That's fine.
It's a spirit. Do Machiko believe in spirits?
No.
Do y'all believe in spirits? Or not? They do? Really? Like which one?
In the spirit.
In the spirit. Do they believe in the spirit for Njaga?
Yeah, I think.
Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. How easy is it getting things mailed to you from the States? It depends on the service that you go through. I'm currently using UG Unlock. I haven't got my things yet, but hopefully they'll be coming within the next week or two. So it really depends on the service you use, what you're sending, also the weight and all that stuff. All those things matter. You still drinking, Roger, right now? If you are, how strong is it for you? It's gin, bro. It's not even that strong. Yeah, I'm sipping a little bit, but honestly, alcohol makes me sleepy. It's kind of really the only reason why I drink it at night. I'm not really a party guy anymore, so that's why I don't really drink while I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Because I mess around and get tired on you real quick. So when I'm at home, I drink a little bit of liquor or something like that. It's just so I can wind down and end up going to sleep, basically. That's all. Monique asked me, do I know the cost of living of Uganda compared to Rwanda? I absolutely do not. I've never been to Rwanda, so I would not be able to give you any information on that one. I do apologize for that. Hopefully soon I'll be able to go to Rwanda though. My Wi-Fi connection is good, so I have this little router right here. I can bring this with me everywhere I go. It's mobile. It has its own battery on the inside, so I take it everywhere I want. But only problem is the battery doesn't last long at all. Kind of suck, but I got good connection everywhere, so that's pretty decent, I guess. Bryant Madden, what's up, fam? Why Uganda versus Tanzania or Kenya? Uganda is just where I happen to settle. I didn't get a chance to go to Tanzania. I don't know anybody there. When I was traveling with the group, we stayed here, and I ended up liking it. Like I said, so it was dope for me. I do plan to visit Tanzania though, but only visit. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at right now. We'll see if I change another country later, but as of right now, I'm chilling. I don't have no plans to leave. Burundi B. Oh, it was? Okay. Minimalistically. Okay. Bet. I didn't want to be out here sounding like T.I. and whatnot, using these big words and not putting them together right in a sentence, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be out here messing up like that. Excuse me. I'm over here being rude. My bad, y'all. I was just gonna talk my mouth full. African Hero. Yes, eventually, yes. I got some things I'm working on right now as far as getting a business registered and whatnot. I just found out I have to go through that process, so I got it worked out. I'll explain the process to you guys in the upcoming future once I have all the details hashed out. It's one thing I don't like to do is talk about things that I haven't already put into effect. Basically, I like to have my plans in motion. That way I know it's not going to fail. And then I can talk to you guys about it, basically. I don't like, talking about all these different plans or whatnot. Because I'm not one of the type of people, y'all. I cover my mouth so, I finish eating. But I like to do what I have to do and then show y'all the aftermath, basically. I don't like to, say I got a plan for this and I got a plan for that and all of that. I'm going to go ahead and knock it out first. Then I'm going to show you how I do it. Gunners believe in spirits, trust me. My mom has superstitious. Yeah, they do, yo. It's crazy. It's funny. You know what's funny too? You got some people that are like super Christian, but they also believe in spirits. It's interesting. Is public transportation punctual in Uganda, in Africa? I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm gonna let people in the comment section answer that question. Y'all, please explain, is public transportation punctual in Africa? What countries in Africa have you visited and plan on visiting in the near future? Ashley Jackson asked me that. I've been to Morocco, Kenya, and Uganda so far. That is it. I plan to visit other countries. Of course, I said Tanzania already. I definitely want to go to DRC. I've been wanting to go to Congo for so long, but I don't know anybody there, and I definitely don't want to go out there not knowing what's going on. So I need, some connections and whatnot. Going back to Kenya, I got buddies now, so I definitely am going back to Kenya. People are going to show me around because I did not have a good time when I was there the first time. So you want to be king? He said the name of that Wi-Fi route. I want to get it when I get there. Oh, just go to the Airtel store and ask them for the mobile broadband unit. This how it look. You'll see it as soon as you walk in there. They got them on display. It's a little white router. That's all. Yeah, just going up in there. While in Uganda, King O, stay away from drugging and lots of alcohol for your own sake. Why? Why? Explain to me scientific facts on why I should stay away from drugging. Because I'm sick of people talking about their own personal feelings, all right? I don't really care about your personal feelings on marijuana. That's your personal business, all right? you have scientific facts on why I can stay away from it, then we can talk about it. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear that. All right. I don't drink alcohol that much. I take a little sip. Jesus drank wine, so talk to him about it. Don't talk to me. All right. Next. T.I. with the expedition. Yeah, man. You know, I ain't trying to be out here using big words and whatnot. I be sounding like a little clown. You check in for U.S. elections? Absolutely not. I've never voted and I never will. Not voting. All right. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on y'all. Y'all plan to stay, so that's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Not voting. Never voted. Never will. Hey, appreciate you, O'Shea. Appreciate you, man. I told you on Ugali, bro. On Ugali, man. And Chapatis, man, that's down below, bro. I ain't going back outside, man. It's cold outside right now. So I'm over here eating this cabbage, matoke, and some roasted pork, machomo. That's about it, bro. It's illegal for African public transportation to be high. You're absolutely right, yo. Absolutely right. That's funny. Oh man, you can never get these guys to be on time, yo. When you're in Rwanda, you can just walk to Congo. Yeah. I mean, even here, like I'm right next door to Congo. I'm this close to Kabale. Aisha, how far is Congo from here? Like 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Yeah, I think like 1 hour.
1 hour. Oh, it's that close?
From here to Uganda, Congo, from here. Yeah, like 1 hour is enough.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm that close. I need to know how the mobile money in peso works. We don't use M-Pesa in Uganda. I mean, you can use it if you're sending to Kenya, but we don't deal with that. We just use mobile money through Airtel or MTN. I have Airtel, so I use it that way. It's just as simple as 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's really not difficult at all. You'll learn it as soon as you get here. It takes no time. Now, learning how to do all the little buttons and whatnot, like on your devices. Don't laugh at my device, y'all, but there is certain things you need to learn how to do on your phone, like checking your data or something like that. Let me turn the brightness down. There we go. Y'all see that? All right. So, and it's still too bright. So you need to check your data, right? You need to press *175 *4# or they say it's hash pound, and you hit send, and then this little command will go in right here, and then boom, it's gonna pop up. That's your data right there. So there's little things like that y'all need to know how to do. That might take you a little bit of time to know how to do. I'm still learning how to do. I just learned how to put units on my Umeme, put some power on my Umeme account. Just learned how to do that today. So that's about it for that. Sometimes you wake up must feel no passion for the news of taste. That is true indeed. I'm just reading some of these comments right now, y'all. Just trying to get caught up on some of the questions that y'all might be asking me. Much respect and love to you, King. You should come to the Valley Western Uganda and buy land there. It's possible. I might buy some land in Lake Mioni. Who knows? If it's cheap, you know. Hopefully not hit me upside the head, because it's a beautiful lake over there. I know land might be getting expensive. Who knows? Princess Belton, no. Like I told everybody earlier, I'm focusing on business. All right, I got to get some money right now. I am out here, trying to be broke out here hollering at some girls or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money right now. Not that I'm out here hollering at anybody. I'm just focusing on my business. I ain't worried about none of the other stuff. The Njaga apparently feels better than the ones in the West. I haven't had both to compare though. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I've had some good high grade out here. I've had some bushweed. I've had some local skunk. They call it skunk out here. So I had some of the skunk. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Catherine. Okay. You guys are talking about that. So back to my trip here in Kabale. I know I've wasted like 40 minutes of you guys' time and I haven't really talked much about anything yet. So, my trip here in Uganda, I mean, in Kabale, excuse me, it's going to be very, very educational actually. I'm going to do a little bit of history on the islands that are in Lake Mignoni. I'm also going to do a little bit of history about the town itself, and I'm going to show you guys around the town. I was here 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, and a lot has changed. So I'm actually going to explore myself. Now, I will say this: when I first came out here to Kabale, I did not explore much at all. I stayed mostly at Lake Mignoni, so I know more about that side than the actual town. So I'm going to do some urban exploring tomorrow. Hopefully, it don't rain too bad on me because it does rain here pretty much every day. So we shall see about that. Once I get the urban exploring done, I'm going to do the education and informational pieces for you guys and put all that information together and put it out there for you. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 days, I will have a video uploaded. I did this live for you guys, so you guys can see my face and see that I'm still out here. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to get this content for you guys. Many people have requested for me to move around and do more cultural things, though people don't seem to realize how expensive it can be to be moving around to all these different places and whatnot. It can be quite expensive for a foreigner. Locals, it might be a little bit cheaper, but for me, sometimes you get charged foreign prices in certain places that you go to. If you go to like safari parks, they charge you a foreign fee. You don't get. They have a local fee, a East African fee, I think, and they have a foreigners fee or something like that. So it's like sometimes it's difficult to go to these different places or go on safaris or something of that nature because like I said, is I want to do it, but it's not in my budget. You get what I'm saying? I still have to live out here, you guys. So once I get the money right and everything, I'm not begging, I'm not asking y'all for nothing. So y'all don't get it twisted. Y'all can go ahead and get that out your head. You saying that's fine, I appreciate it, but y'all can get that out your head right now. I'm a hustler and I'm doing what I gotta do to make it happen. All right. So I seen all those comments and people, saying all that disrespectful stuff. I can kiss my ass for real. I ain't with all of that. All right. So moving forward, I'm doing what I can to show you guys as much as I can, as fast as I can, basically. It's like I said, it's just not as easy to get out there and show all this stuff now. But now that everything's opening back up soon, certain things are still closed, and we do still have curfew in effect here. So curfew is still in effect from 9 to 5 a.m., 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So that does have some restrictions on my movement still, but I am doing my best. All right. So that's a little bit of insight into what is going on. I hope everybody understands now that I'm not just showing campologists because I want to. I do want to, but I'm also trying to get that other information out there. It's just not so simple. All right. Himby King, Kabale, my hometown. Oh, what's up, bro? You out here? Are you in Kabale right now, Mr. Himby King? Or this? I'm not sure if you do it or not. Wake up, Uganda, can we join you, bro? No, because I'm about to actually get off. I apologize. I wasn't actually getting on here to do a whole session with everybody. I'm gonna do a session next time. Hopefully, I can schedule something and I can link up with some people and we can have a whole interview or have a nice little discussion and whatnot. But as of right now, I just want to talk to everybody about what's going on in Kabale, let everybody know I made it safely and whatnot, and thank everybody for tuning in for all of my content and all of those good things. If there's any questions that you guys have, I will be on here for another 12 minutes or so, and then I'm going to end this live. So if there's any other questions that you guys have, let's go ahead and get it off your chest now, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll address it right here, right now. When do you come around Kigali? I have no plans at the moment to come to Kigali. Maybe soon, but as of right now, it's not in my plans to go to Rwanda. I don't know anybody there. Like I said, I need connections or something of that nature. I'm not like Bodemaya and all the other people. I don't just pop out to places where I don't know people or I don't know what's going on. I gotta do my research. I gotta see what's happening in those places first. I can't just pop up. All right, I've done that before and I didn't like it, so I know now. Okay, that's just me. All right, Miss Tracy, thank you. I appreciate that. I travel. I am not in Kabbalah now. Okay, that's cool. Streaming from Somalia. It was good. It was good. Yo, I want to go to Somalia too, for real, yo. See how Mogadishu is. I definitely want to go to Somalia. What's it like over there? Is it cool? Is it safe? What's going on? Does O'Shea wear sandals? When he's off camera. O'Shea be wearing socks with the holes in them, yo. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna joke with my boy O'Shea like that, man. Y'all leave O'Shea alone. Don't come into my conversation trying to get on O'Shea, yo. Leave that man alone, all right? His hair falling out. He bald headed now. All right, he's struggling. Leave that man alone. He got stuff to do. All right, leave that man alone. Bro, gonna come for me, yo. Oh wow. I'm no longer giving out my WhatsApp number until I create a new business account for WhatsApp because people have been trolling me, and I'm no longer doing that again. So until I create a new business account, I will definitely just give you my email, and then we can communicate from there. My email is kingobatunda@gmail.com. I repeat, kingobatunda@gmail.com. Okay. Did I join any co-working spaces? No, but I have been to Design Hub, and I definitely have a great video coming up in the future with that content. Ms. Tina over at Design Hub is helping me facilitate my passport situation. So it's not nothing crazy or anything like that, but now that everything's opening back up, I do have to get my visa renewed. So I went ahead and got that taken care of, and it's been expired for a while. So, but we're good. That's neither here nor there. I've already got it taken care of, and we are good to go. Yeah, y'all leave O'Shea alone, man. He don't be hurt. He don't be bothering nobody, man. He don't bother nobody. Y'all leave him alone. All right. All right. So I see that nobody's having any more questions. So I am going to go ahead and say thank you for everybody who has watched so far, and hopefully you guys tune into the next live. I might make Sunday my day for live, so you guys stay tuned for that, and we shall see if it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So be it. But I might make Sundays my day for live, so you guys definitely stay tuned for that. Everybody else, I really appreciate you for watching this live. Watch out for my next video and all this content coming out of Kabbalah. I hope you learned something from my educational videos and whatnot. And if you don't learn anything, I hope you at least get to enjoy the content that I am putting out. So I do appreciate everybody, and I appreciate all the donations that were sent just now on the super chat. I really do appreciate it all. And you guys have a great and wonderful night. Peace. I see my tattoos. I'm never getting these redone. Peace, y'all.